I think businesses should be thinking about creativity, they should be thinking about effectiveness over efficiency, and they should be thinking about becoming learning organisations as well, because everything's moving around us at such a pace that we all have to really be continual learners to keep up and stay relevant.
So innovation in business today is really imperative, you know, with such change happening both from a technology and from a consumer and customer demand. I think what we have to see is companies really thinking about innovation as a pervasive culture across their organisation. How do they design innovation to potentially scale? How do they make sure that the data they're using is as diverse as the environment and the culture they're trying to serve? And I think, you know, those are big platform architectural decisions that have to be made to really enable innovation to be successful. But the real answer is just get on with it, just get it done.
So I think for businesses to innovate, we should probably let go of being brand-centric and focused on our product and get a lot more focused on the consumer and design against their own human and personal needs.
Businesses to transform themselves today should fundamentally be doing what they've always been doing, which is focused on the consumer and customer experience and using technology to enable that in faster, better, simpler ways to do it. So rather than tech and digital up, it's still consumer experience down. How can we do that in a way? And that's how people need to think about the world and not get locked into the how, is to remember what we're trying to achieve.
So two things that businesses need to do. They need to set strategic priorities, and those strategic priorities should be aligned to where they really want to take the business in the next 2 years, 5 years' time. And the second thing they need to do is encourage experimentation, people to indulge curiosities in new technologies or investigating new behaviors that they're starting to see. And the reason for those two things being done together is that when you look back at those strategic priorities, that's going to tell you what you need to start to scale of those experiments that you encourage throughout the year.